Well, welcome back to Spotlight Now. We're continuing on in our conversation about the rising cost of insurance here in the state of Hawaii, especially when it comes to our condominiums in the state. We are joined now with two new guests. We want to welcome in House Speaker Scott Saiki as well as our Insurance Commissioner Gordon Ito. Thank you both for joining us and being here and part of this important conversation. Let's start off with you, Speaker Saiki. This is something that we've talked about last time you've been on this program to talk about the issues here and ways in which the legislature has looked for ways to address this. Unfortunately, the mechanism in the bill that you guys had crafted did not pass through the legislature this last session. What can you tell us about what the state is trying to do to help find some relief?
Yeah, thanks, Ryan. So fortunately, the governor just created a task force. And the task force met yesterday. This task force is charged with proposing to the governor some interim solutions that could be taken by the governor over the summer, as well as proposals that could be addressed by the legislature when we start up again in January. So we did meet yesterday, and we did agree that our conversation would begin with the legislation that we had worked on during the past legislative session. Basically, the bill proposed that we provide a loan to two existing funds that provide stopgap coverage, property insurance coverage, one of which is the Hawaii Hurricane Relief Fund. That bill would provide, that bill proposed to provide a loan to those funds. Those funds would in turn then use those funds to purchase basically reinsurance that could be made available to condo buildings. And I want to emphasize that this is not a 100% solution. This is a stopgap, temporary solution. The cost of reinsurance may not be cheap. It still may be expensive, but at least it provides buildings with an option, an option for a layer of insurance that they would otherwise be we would find very hard to find elsewhere.